I'm the founder of Mud Water, and we just launched something new. It's called Nourish, and it's nootropics, pre and probiotics with 25 grams of protein. You might be thinking to yourself, that sounds cool, but why would Mud Water, which makes coffee alternatives, be making a nootropic protein powder? And it's a great question. So I'll share the story with you. I started Mud Water back in 2018. Before that, I was working as a designer. I was living what most people would call a healthy, active lifestyle. But I was also very ambitious, and I thought that stimulants like caffeine would help me do more and do it faster. And it worked until it didn't. Caffeine is the most widely used drug on earth. It just gets disguised as drinks, food, candy, even hot dogs have caffeine. So we don't think about the dose. Eventually, I started using caffeine more like a tool, properly dosed with l-theanine, then mixed it with cacao, functional mushrooms, something that gave me energy, focus, clarity, but without the anxiety and sleep issues that came with too much caffeine. I wasn't trying to start a company, but I realized there was a lot of people out there having the exact same experience. So in May of 2018, I launched Mud Water to share it with others. It was very scrappy. I was in debt at the time. I was working full time to pay rent, shipping out orders on my lunch break. But every month it grew, and 2 years later, we were shipping out over 100,000 orders every month. In 2021, we launched this product called Rest, a drink to help people unwind, recover, sleep. We got into Target and 5,000 stores across the country. We also launched some other coffee alternative blends, opened a cafe in Santa Monica, and this whole category sprang up around low caffeine and functional mushroom drinks. And somewhere in all of that, I also became a father. So a lot has changed, but the reason why I started this company hasn't. We build healthier rituals around the things that we all do every single day. How we rise, find focus, productivity, how we rest, relax, recover, how we gather, be in community. But we never planned on stopping there. We're building a platform for mental wellness, and the next pillar that we are launching around is how we eat. Because let's be honest, Americans eat a lot of food, but we kind of suck at it. Our food is ultra processed, it's high in calories, low in nutrients. Most people aren't getting nearly enough protein or fiber, and because of it, 80% of adults are overweight or obese, over half are diabetic or pre-diabetic. And running a company and raising a kid, I know this very well. When my little one was about a year old, I noticed that I was getting a little bit of a dad bod. It's gone now. I had a lot going on, a lot of excuses, but I just was not eating well, not sleeping well, not as active, not being a good example for my son. And I just started to look into what I was putting into my body, reading the research, and I started to prioritize protein. Protein is a great spot to start because it's calorie efficient, burns up to 20 to 30% of its calories during digestion. It helps maintain and grow lean muscle mass. It makes you feel fuller longer. But most protein powders out there, they're either made for gym bros, full of gums, oils, sweeteners, or they have a long list of ingredients in very, very tiny doses that don't do anything for you. 10 milligrams of spirulina or cordyceps is really just label candy. What I wanted was something that I could drink in the middle of the day, something that supported not just my body, but also my brain. And it didn't exist, so we made it. And it's called Nourish. And every serving of Nourish has 25 grams of organic protein with a complete amino acid profile. It has 1,000 milligrams of lion's mane to support cognitive function, 1,000 milligrams of cordyceps for stimulant-free energy. It has bacopa for focus. It has ashwagandha for mood and stress support. It has prebiotics and probiotics for gut health, digestion. It's USDA organic, it's clean, there's no gums, there's no seed oils, there's no artificial sweeteners. This is the first protein with a functioning nootropic stack in it, something that we've been working on with world-class food scientists to not just work, but to taste great. It comes in a chocolate, we have a vanilla flavor as well, and it tastes like those ingredients because it's made of those ingredients. Real cacao, real vanilla bean, there's no natural or artificial flavors. This is something that I look forward to drinking every single day. You can just add it to water and shake it up, maybe add some milk to it. You can blend it up in smoothies. You could even put it in your food. And since shifting my nutrition and starting to prioritize protein, everything's changed. I sleep better. I wake up with energy. I'm more present with my team. And I just turned 38 and I'm in the best shape of my life. But more importantly, I feel like somebody that my son can point to and say, my dad takes care of himself. So if you want to upgrade your protein, if you want to try out a new midday ritual, or if you just want to feel a little bit better in your body or your mind, go to mudwater.com and grab your free starter kit. It comes with free shipping, a free stainless steel shaker bottle just like this, and some other surprises. And if you try it and for whatever reason it's not for you, no worries, we have a money back guarantee. There's no risk in giving this a shot. I never thought that I'd be that guy talking about transformational stories on the internet, but here we are because this is something that I really believe in. So if this helps one person, it's worth the many heckles that I'll get from my friends. So go to mudwater.com, give this a try, and let us know how it goes in the comments. Your heckles are more than welcome.